Anne's wedding is coming soon. Finally, your role is over.
Where is this coming from so suddenly?
I don't need you anymore. I now declare that I don't need you anymore.
Hey, watch your language. What do you mean you don't need me? Once Anne got married, I, her father, am useless now?
You're not even her real father.
What are you saying? I've raised her for 15 years.
It took me a really long time. When Anne was 5 years old, I got remarried, and I've been putting up with you for 15 years. I think I did a great job.
Huh? Why are you complimenting me? What do you mean by putting up with me? You don't even know what I've been through.
Well, in the first place, I only saw you as my ATM, though. I admit that you were quite useful until now.
Are you serious?
Huh? Did you just realize that? It's pretty obvious that I got remarried only because I needed money to raise her. I've never found you attractive in our married life. That's too numb of you to realize it just now. I already got money for the wedding, so I don't need you anymore.
So you just wanted money from me? All that effort was for nothing?
Effort? You were just working, weren't you? I was the one who had been putting effort. You don't need to attend our wedding.
Hey, thanks to your habit of wasting money on useless things, I had to make more money than required. But still you're saying that? Isn't that a little bit cruel?
My habit of wasting money? I had to because you were so stressful to me. You should blame yourself.
I'm honestly impressed that you've got such a talent for blaming others. Plus, I've already greeted her husband. He's gonna think it's strange to see me absent from the wedding, right? Am I mistaken?
No worries, nobody cares about you. I can make tons of excuses. Like, you were busy with work, or I'm gonna tell them that I got divorced because you cheated on me. This house is gonna be mine too.
What? Our house? Do you want it that bad?
No, I'm saying I'll gladly accept your house. There shouldn't be many more payments for the house, right? Then I'll gladly accept your house. You better become homeless or something.
I didn't expect you, who I thought to be my wife, to be saying something like this.
Apparently, Anne's boyfriend works for a big company, so I don't need your easy money anymore. Anne's and her boyfriend's salary make me enough to live a decent life. You're completely done. So that's it. Can you just piss off?
So are you planning to change your ATM from me to them?
You should be thanking me for putting up with you for this long.
Ugh, whatever. I'm not sure if the lies will make it clear to them. But if you're saying that much, I'm gonna leave as soon as possible.
What's wrong being so obedient suddenly?
I didn't expect it to be this sudden, but I knew this was gonna happen one day.
That's a smart prediction for you.
I honestly agree with you. Then I'm gonna be out in a couple of days.
Thank you. I don't want to wash your clothes and stuff anymore. So better get going.
Okay, alright, I got it.
It's Anne's wedding day.
Okay, what do you want me to say? What do you want?
I felt pitiful that you can't even attend your daughter's wedding. So I'm here.
Are you making fun of me?
Not really. I'm not mocking you. It's just that I felt sorry for you.
Huh, is that so? So are you done bragging? If you're done, can I brag to you about something?
What is it? You don't even have anything to brag about, do you? You're just a homeless office worker. You've got no place to live, no family, and you can't even attend your daughter's wedding. I don't want to be miserable like you in my 40s. Me? I'm about to go to Anne's wedding. You know that?
I love my condo.
What?
Didn't I tell you? I started to live in a condo since I left the house.
A condo? Stop joking around. How can you afford it? Are you starting to imagine things since you've become homeless?
I see how you don't believe a single thing I say, which is understandable. I've been hiding it well until now.
What? You've been hiding that.
I was fed up with your habit of wasting money, so I started to fake my yearly salary.
Huh? What do you mean?
But if you got to know that, I thought you'd start to waste even more. So I made another bank account and I sent some to it. I've been saving up for quite a long time.
What? Were you hiding your actual salary and saving up the rest?
You wouldn't believe me, but it is what it is. I didn't think what I did would turn out so useful this early, though. Since I don't have to listen to you anymore, I thought I should give it a try and go out and enjoy the rest of my life. So I bought a condo. I'll be easily maintaining this as long as you don't waste my money.
Wait, what?
What were you saying about me being homeless?
I don't care. I didn't know you were hiding and saving up, though.
Exactly. I tried to divide some of my assets when we got divorced, but you wanted the house, so I let you have it. But that's all you'll get from me.
Shut up. I'm not even jealous, even if you bought a condo. Anne's boyfriend is quite rich as well. I'll be living a better life than you in no time.
Come to think of it, I got to know him on the day he came to say hello to us. Anne's boyfriend works for a company, which is a client of the company I work for, and we get along pretty well.
What?
Even after saying hello to us, I personally went to drink with him a couple of times. Apparently he wanted a contract from my company. Since Anne's getting married to him, at least I thought I could try and make it work better for him.
What are you talking about?
But Anne doesn't have anything to do with me, so let's forget about it.
Huh? Wait a second. You got a connection with him through your work?
I didn't, but apparently he wanted to. If Anne sees me as her father in the slightest, I thought I could do something, since I took care of her for 15 years. But the messages I got on the day you told me to leave the house made me realize Anne was seeing me as her ATM as well, just like you.
No, that's not true.
Get out, ATM, LOL. That's what she texted me, and she's blocked me ever since. If she saw me as her father, she wouldn't do such a thing, don't you think?
I mean, it's just that she's in her rebellious phase.
Well, let's call it a day.
But Anne's boyfriend wants a great relationship with you, right?
That's exactly why I asked if it's okay for me to be absent. Well, I guess it's too late now. It could be that's why he approached Anne. Because he knew I'm her father.
Huh? What? You gotta be kidding me, right?
Well, the truth remains a mystery. Either way, we got divorced. That means we have nothing to do with each other.
I apologize.
What?
Let's go to her wedding together. After all, I'm sure she must miss you if you don't attend her wedding.
I definitely don't think she misses me. That's something you're very well aware of, aren't you?
No, that's not true. I'll tell her to make it right.
It's too late to ask me to forgive you all. Oh, I haven't even paid the wedding cost yet.
Huh?
You said Anne paid it with her credit card, so give me money afterwards, right? But now that we're strangers, I have no intention of paying it.
What are you talking about? Haven't you paid it yet?
Nope. It cost a lot of money. Well, I'm glad I now don't have to pay for it.
Wait a second. Stop messing around. Then what do we do about it? Who the hell is gonna pay for it?
I don't know. Maybe Anne and her boyfriend will pay for it. Anne must be bad at saving up just like you. She might rely on you, though.
I don't have any money either.
Then why don't you sell the house?
What?
I don't think you can sell it at the price we got it. But still, you can make some money out of it.
Wait, where should I live after that?
I don't give a single crap about that. Why don't you live in an apartment or something?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. I was supposed to live a good life after letting Anne get married.
I feel very sorry for you. I don't think you'll be able to live a life that's the same level as you were. Well, I think your life costs too much money if you stay as you are.
Alright, I'm gonna sell this house. So can I live in your condo together?
Are you nuts?
It's fine, right? Let's start over. We were married until a couple of days ago, so it's fine, right?
You're mistaken. I don't have any plans to live a life as your ATM.
It's fine, right? You're gonna be my savior.
If you want to say an ATM is a savior, why don't you work yourself and become friends with a real ATM?
There's no way I can work now. I haven't worked for the past 15 years. You know that.
Humans can do anything when they're required to, right?
I don't want to be required to.
Okay, alright. Whatever you say. I'm sure Anne is going to call you soon.
Come on, stop being stubborn and come back.
You told me that I don't have to go to her wedding. I wonder if she can even have one.
There's no way I'm gonna call it off. I've already invited my parents and relatives.
Even if you can hold one, I wonder if he really wants to get married to Anne.
Do something about it.
I told him that I had nothing to do with Anne because we got divorced yesterday. He looked quite iffy.
Have you already told him about that?
Either way, he was going to find out about it today. Not much of a difference.
Don't you want your daughter to be happy? That's too cruel.
Even if you're married just for the money, you can't be happy. That's something you're well aware of, right?
That may be true. Anyway, can you just persuade him? I'll get in trouble if he doesn't get married to Anne.
That's impossible. I don't have anything to do with it. Anyway, I'm happy for you that your dream came true. In the end, Anne's boyfriend was found to be a client of Robert. Apparently, Anne's boyfriend just wanted to get a promotion. As soon as he heard her parents got divorced, he broke off the engagement. The wedding was cancelled. They decided to divide the cancellation fee and pay for it. But Anne had no money to pay for it and got in trouble. She panicked and contacted Robert and asked for his help. Robert had blocked her, so she couldn't get in touch with him. After that, Anne and Kate decided to sell the house. They started to live in a tiny apartment.
Hey, Martha! Long time, huh? I hear you became the restaurant manager. LOL. Is the place going to be all right with you in charge? LOL. Hey, Karen. Yeah, it's been a while. What do you mean, all right with me in charge? I'm saying, is the restaurant going to be okay with you running the place? LOL. You're always so slow catching on. Since I quit, it seems the place has lost a lot of customers. I'm so sorry I couldn't stay on. Actually, sales have increased recently. We're doing okay. Huh? Yeah, business is picking up. How about you, Karen? What have you been up to? Me? I've been busy. I went to a party last month and met this really handsome guy. I may get married before you. So sorry, LOL. Boy, you haven't changed one bit. So, does that mean you're not working at all? Not working? Are you kidding? How could you say that? You're the one who made me quit. Made you quit? Come on, stop acting so innocent. You ratted on me to the manager, right? Oh, that time you stole money from the register? Huh? You got it all wrong. I didn't steal that money. I just borrowed a little, that's all. Borrowing money from the cash register, from that day's earnings. Not such a good idea. I was planning to pay it back right away. But then you had to blow it all out of proportion. You really put me on the spot. Hey, Karen, aren't you getting close to 30? I mean, you're old enough to know what's right and what's wrong, right? For a business, you just can't borrow from the day's earnings. Common sense. Yeah. Don't lecture me. I don't even work there anymore. How about you, Martha? You're also approaching 30. Stop lecturing people. With you running the place as the manager, it won't be long before that place goes under. Yeah, right. Sorry about that. And so, why did you contact me? Something on your mind? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was thinking, I could do you a favor and return to work if you like. Huh? Say again. I said I would be willing to help you out and return to work as an employee. Now that you're the restaurant manager, you have the power to fire and hire, right? If I return, I guarantee that customers will definitely increase. Well, sorry about that, but I don't think that's possible. Huh? Why not? Come on, don't let your personal feelings get in the way of business. It's not personal. Yeah, you are very attractive, Karen, but your attitude towards work just won't cut it. For example, you would treat non-regular customers with disdain, or you would meet your friends in front of the restaurant and talk forever. So, contemplating all that, I don't think so. Sorry. Oh yeah? I get it. Sorry I even offered my help. Goodbye. Hey, Karen, pick up. We need to talk. Oh, hey, Martha. Good timing. I also have something to convey to you. Huh? What are you talking about? Will you look at this? Huh? What is this? I was going through my Twits messages and this came up. This is the restaurant you work at, right? This sure does not look good. You really did it this time, Martha. LOL. I bet you're getting all kinds of complaints. Your phone must be ringing off the hook. Yeah, I've been getting all kinds of anonymous calls and complaint messages. So that must have been the reason. Oh my god, you're in big trouble now, LOL. This doesn't look good as a manager, LOL. Oh, why did you contact me anyway? Huh? Oh yeah? You came by the restaurant yesterday and left some graffiti on the wall outside the shop, right? Huh? What are you talking about? The shop across the street has a security camera installed. It showed you defacing the wall outside our restaurant. Oh, yeah. People went so far as to deface your place, huh? You really must be pissed. So what have you got to say for yourself? Huh? It wasn't me, if that's what you're suggesting. Even if it looks as if I was doing it, it's no proof that it's actually me. Of course it's you. It's clear as day. Who else would do such a thing? Well, it could be fake. Besides, you have no definitive proof. Don't treat me like some criminal. I could press charges against you. Yeah, well, okay. Forget I even mentioned it. Huh? What's this almighty attitude? You sure you want to act like that toward me? What are you talking about? Well, I'm about to land a really good job. My father's friend runs this company and they need someone in the accounting department. Anyway, I tagged along with my father to this company. He was there on business and as soon as I entered the office, I was treated as if I were some sort of celebrity. All the guys were clamoring over themselves. They were begging for me to work there. And one thing led to another and I was invited to their New Year's party. They asked me to choose the place to have this party, so I was going to recommend your restaurant for this party. Well, that would be very helpful, but why would you do that? Huh? No particular reason. But if you're suspicious of me, well, I could just recommend a different restaurant. I mean, suspecting me of defacing the place, treating me like a criminal. Are you 100% sure it was not you who defaced the wall? I already told you, no, it was not me. Well, if that's true, I apologize. No need to apologize. Instead, show me you mean it with action. Action? Yeah. If we use your place for the party, I expect some extra service. You've always been so slow to catch on. I can't believe you're really the manager of that place. Part of your job is to know what the customer wants, and you can't even do that. Please, do your job. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Regarding the extra service, I'll think about it. And how many people do you expect will attend? Probably set for next Saturday at 6 p.m. Figure about 20 guests. I expect the special course. Okay. Once you get all the details confirmed, could you contact me? I'm pretty busy now, so I'll talk to you later. Hold on a second. Just put in the reservation right now. But you're not 100% sure yet, right? No, all decided. I'm 100% positive. I'm looking forward to it, Miss Manager. Okay then, the 5th of this month, which would be a Saturday at 6 p.m. 20 people, the special course. Is that right? Okay, I got your reservation. Look forward to seeing you next week. Hey, Karen, where are you? I have your reservation ready for the 20 guests. Are you guys going to get here soon? Buzz. Buzz. Hey, Karen, could you pick up? The meal, it's getting cold. Will you stop with the constant messaging? What do you want? Want? I want to know when you're getting here. What time are you and your guests going to get here? It's way past the reservation time and nobody has shown up. Oh, that. I forgot to tell you. We decided to change to a different restaurant at the last minute. Huh? Are you serious? Yeah. I thought about it, and the stuff written on the social media sites and that graffiti on the walls, I figured if I took them there, it would really look bad for me, so I changed venues. LOL. Huh? So does that mean you're not coming at all? Wow, that's weird. You catch on quick for a change. Well, that's that. Guess it just didn't work out. Sorry, LOL. Are you kidding me? Today is Saturday and we have half the place reserved for your guests. Saturdays are our busiest days. And the food we prepared, what am I going to do with it all? It will go to waste. Well, that's not my problem. We're already here at another place. Nice place, by the way. French. Super delish. Just put a bunch of nice shots on Instagram. This will get plenty of likes for sure. Oh yeah, and if you're thinking of hitting me up for a cancellation fee, forget it. Not paying. I used to work there. There is no policy for demanding a cancellation fee. LOL. Does that mean you put in this reservation knowing all along you would simply cancel on the day? Okay, I understand completely. I'm so sorry, LOL. But it's a good opportunity for you and your staff to reflect on the inadequacies of your meals and service. A chance for your staff to have a good meal, LOL. You're the manager. Give your staff an occasional good time. Guess you have to make some arrangements for when this kind of thing happens in the future. Can't have people making reservations and canceling all the time. You'd go out of business, LOL. Anyways, I'm not the manager of that restaurant, so I suggest you fix things, LOL. Hey, you want me to take over as the manager? LOL. Buzz, you're being a bit obnoxious. What do you want? I want you to delete it right away! Excuse me? You put that message up on your restaurant social media account. It says that I reserved a $50 a person course for 20 guests and that I canceled it without any advance notice. All the food went to waste. You even included my full name and even the company where I hope to work at. Get rid of it right away. Delete the darn thing, would you? Oh, yeah, that. You saw that, huh? Now, why would I take it down? Why? I'm getting all kinds of calls from people. That message went up and the New Year's dinner party was cut short. Besides, why do you even know where I work? Huh? You put all the information up on your social media. Everybody knows. Why do you know that? When you were still working here, we upgraded our restaurant's social media account, remember? I was following you back then, and so I decided to take a look, and there you were. I saw those pictures of the French restaurant and even included your company name in the comments. To be honest, I was a bit surprised that you would include all that personal stuff. What the hell are you doing looking at my page without permission? If you didn't want people seeing it, you should have restricted it to a private group or something, or just share photos with your friends. So sorry, I have no intention of deleting that message. I mean, it's a fact that we lost 20 $50 per guest course. And why would your message go viral like that? You don't even have that many followers. I guess it means there are a lot of people around that have a sense of justice. I suppose most people just can't accept such disrespect. I have no idea what you're talking about. Come on, please, just delete this, I beg you. Can't you see that this really looks bad? Not only for me, but the company as well. Oh, I see. You're worried about people around you, but you don't give a darn what happens to my restaurant or the people working here. Sorry about that. Okay, so I apologize, so delete the post and do it right away. I would much rather see some action rather than just a half-hearted apology. Oh yeah, about the graffiti. I wrote about that too. Did you see that? The photo on Twit was not ours. I wrote that it was all a prank. Are you listening? I'm headed to the police station right now, so you better have your story straight. Police? Why would you do that? Our branch restaurant in the next town had the same reservation at 6 p.m. for 20 guests. The head office conveyed the information to me. Both reservations were made with the same phone number. I wonder who it could be. Why the hell do you have to go to the police about this? Huh, don't you know? If you make a reservation as a prank and cancel without notice, well, that's obstruction of a business. It's a law that's right here on the books. Read it on the police website. I could send you the link if you want. I'm very sorry. Huh? I apologize. Please forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing. It was me. I did all that. Writing that thing on social media and the graffiti. I did that. I'm really sorry. I made that second reservation too. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. It will never happen again. I was an idiot. Please. Yeah, I knew it was you from the very beginning. Huh? Come on. Who else would do a stupid thing like this? It could only have been you, LOL. There are no charges yet. I still have to submit the text messages online and security footage. I'm sorry. I really regret what I did. Please forgive me. I really feel uncomfortable when you keep apologizing like that. Please forgive me. I'm headed to your restaurant right now with my company managers, so please keep the police out of this, please. My job will be in jeopardy and it will be a stain for the rest of my life. Oh, don't worry about it. The police won't be so kind, but your company pals, they will stick by you. I know it. I mean, they think of you as some kind of celebrity, right? If you beg for forgiveness, I'm sure they will listen to you. You're the star. They would crawl on their hands and knees for you, right? After that conversation, Karen and 2 company managers arrived at the restaurant. I suppose she tried to come up with all kinds of excuses on the way, but she said she didn't actually make a reservation, but just checked the availability of seats. She also tried to delete our conversation online while driving over here, but oh, don't worry about that. But that was of no use, because I had made copies of the whole conversation. After a while, Karen's parents even showed up to apologize. Her parents were so ashamed what their daughter had done. They apologized profusely. Her mother was on the verge of tears. I really felt sorry for them. But our anger would not die down, and we decided to pursue the charges. As for Karen, she did not get that job after all, and what's more, her engagement was nullified because of this incident. She's been pretty quiet recently, probably trembling with fear in her room. There's a bunch I've had to do to straighten this whole thing out, so I got my sub-manager to help me out for a while. Although his incident was troublesome. We've recently had guests who came after reading about the incident on our social media sites. We are actually busier than we were before all this happened. Our overall sales have even increased. I hope to learn from this incident, and with my wonderful staff, make this restaurant the most popular place in town.